I'm on a mental health social on Brasenose 1. This is fish number 3. I've got number 4 and 5 in the net. So if I get a take, it literally pulls and then the lead slides off.
You got. Yeah, you're in.
Fish number 10 at £32, 8 ounce. Virtually fishing with one rod, 23 fish. It works out that I'm on £598 of carp. So I am down linear fisheries and doing something a little bit different this time. I am on a mental health social on Brasenose 1 that a good friend of mine, Shane, is running, but the draw is about to take place, so let's head down. Fingers crossed we get a good draw, because it's all down to that whether we catch fish or not, so let's be lucky. So the peg draw didn't quite go to plan. I think I came out 25th out of 30 and I've ended up in peg 14. Now it's a little corner, they do get down here when it's warm, so I'm hoping if I can keep my noise down, minimum disturbance, we can nick off a few fish. Now I don't think it's going to be one of them sessions where we're going to bag up, but there is a chance of a fish or two. So yes, the draw wasn't kind to me, but we've got a decent peg and I'm sure we can make something happen. Well, we shall see, but all right, let's get the kit out of the van and get fishing. So all I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to get one rod sorted. I've got 5 kilo of worms with me on this session. Now, Brasenose 1 is what I would say very heavily dominated by worm, especially if you want to build up a hit of fish on here. It sees quite a lot of it. So I've got a 5 kg, which will definitely last me the 48 hours. If not, I'll be taking some home. And I'm just going to mix that in with a tin of corn. But I'm going to get one rod set up right now. I've just done a quick cast over to the far margin. I'm going to wash in line rig one rod off the edge of this outlet pipe, a bit like sort of the Hem and Hill style, the outlet pipe. I've seen a few fish show, so I'm going to see if I can nick a quick bite, but I'm going to make a rig. I'm going to just fish a bit of corn with a bit of worm on top, chop worm and corn, scattered around it, go round, hand place it in, and hopefully that will nick us a quick bite. So we have one rod fishing already, and I have rushed it a little bit. I will slow it down and show you what I'm doing a little bit later on. But I think there is chance of a very quick bite on that spot. As I've cast over, walked around, washed and I rigged it in, hand placed it in, there's about 3 or 4 carps like sort of hovering across the spot. So hopefully I've not spooked them too much, but is there a chance for a quick bite? We shall see. But now it's to decide what to do with the other 2 rods. I think definitely zigs are looking highly likely down here. And if the swans bugger off, then I may be able to get some mixes out a little bit later on as well. But for now, that one rod I have a lot of confidence in. Let's see what happens. But I'm going to get the other 2 rods set up now and sort of decide the spots and sort of what to do with them. Apologies about the noise, but that is why in matches sometimes, forget the bivvy, everything else. I know I said I rushed this rod, but there was chance of a quick bite, and that's been out there 10 minutes. So I am going to focus and land this fish. It might be the first fish of the match, so we shall see. With me slipping the net cord underneath the first fish, there was a couple of prizes on this match / social, the first fish being one of them. So it was time to get that rod straight back out in hopes that we can build on the other 2 prizes of the biggest fish and the most fish. Well, my swim still looks like an absolute mess, but we have had 2 fish in very quick succession. I've not even got the first fish out yet. I went around, put the rig straight back out, and that lasted another 2-3 minutes on this one. So yeah, it's looking really promising. But again, I know the bites can dry up just as quick as they're coming, so I'm just gonna fish with one rod for now and see how it goes. Come on. I said there was quick bites to be had, and there certainly is. 2 there, 1 there. I'm going to set the spare landing nets up, 1 more cast, try taking a look at these fish, and hopefully the fish just keep on coming this way.
Oh, grab it.
Well, at the moment, this is absolutely ridiculous. This is 4 takes in what I'd say in about 40 minutes. I'm not going to put this rod back out. We're going to deal with these 4 fish in quick time. It is a match. If it was obviously just my own little bit of filming, I'd take my time a little bit. Lost for words. 25th in the draw out of 30. And we're off to a flyer, and this one is melting. God. Right, I'm going to concentrate. Yes. Whew. Wow, I just can't keep a rod in the water at the moment. My filming's gone, the structure's gone. I've had some help. I was dealing with a fish. Come and save me. She picked up the rod, she's played it in most of the way, and we've landed a nice fish. So we will have a look at that ourselves, won't we? Yeah. After this, but I do have some fish to deal with, so I'm gonna stop fishing. I'm gonna deal with these fish now, and then I will sit down and talk you through why I'm doing what I'm doing. That one rod is just absolutely deadly at the moment, so. Right, let's keep this carnage coming. With the first fish being a low 20 and the second fish being an upper 20, it was time to show you fish number 3. I'm absolutely gobsmacked. I've not got a weight on this fish yet, but I will do. This is fish number 3. I've got number 4 and 5 in the net. Wow, what a way to kickstart the mental health social down here on Brasenose 1. Mega start. Right, let's get a weight on this, slip it back, and I have a very big common in the sling waiting to be weighed and for you lot to see. I'm not quite sure what to say at the moment, but this is my biggest at 33 pound 2 ounce. That is a solid bar a go from Brasenose 1, and I'm generally just lost for words. My filming's a bit all over the place. I didn't expect it to go how it's going. I need to get this fish back. I've still got 3 more down there, number 5, 6 and 7. The rod's not in the water, so I want to deal with these fish as quick as possible. I'll sit down and show you a little bit about what I'm doing, but what an amazing common that is. After releasing that common, it was time to show you fish number 5, which was a 15 pound mirror, and fish number 6, which was a stunning 29 pound mirror. Not before showing you what Mia helped me catch after this. So, as I was dealing with a fish, my rod was going off, and Mia kindly grabbed the rod for me while I was dealing with it and helped me catch this stunning 33 pound mirror. So, yeah, some big fish coming out at the moment, but thank you for helping me.
That's alright.
And I might need to use you again at some point.
Okay.
Right, let's get some pictures of this and slip this one back. Oh, that's a stunning fish.
Yeah, it is.
Right,
Good scales as well.
It is. So unfortunately I've just lost fish number 8, and maybe a little bit of my own fault, rushing a little bit. But yeah, all I'm doing, and the reason why I decided to fish with just one rod at the moment is, there's a lot of fish moving up and down that back margin, and the washing line rig came to my head straight away. I didn't want to cast and leave the line going through the water where they're swimming up and down, whereas with the washing line rig, they're swimming about a rod length off the bank. So it makes perfect sense to have the line going over the top of them and down underneath them. And the bites are coming really quick. All I'm doing is just fishing a simple leg clip, but this one's running, so when they take it, it literally pops off, the lead slides down, up and down like this. So it makes it a lot harder to eject that hook. And I think it's a tactic that isn't used a lot these days, but it's absolutely deadly. And then just on the end is a simple Ronnie rig with one fake bit of yellow corner pop-up corn with 2 worms flossed onto it, and it's just hand placed in the water, nice and simple, and the takes just keep on coming. So yeah, gonna get 2 rods clipped up at that distance, so then when we get a fish, the other rod's good to go. Hopefully bring a few more fish a lot quicker, and this time we'll land them. So mental start to this session. So we are round at the part where I'm doing the washing line rig. Now I am coming around, picking up the line, attaching the rig, swinging it out, and then putting a little amount of food, just the worm and the corn, over the top of it, slacking the line nice and slack so the fish can't get spooked off by it, attaching it to a quarter stow bobbin, and then walking round to my peg. So let's do that now, and hopefully the fish continue to come.
Yeah, you're in.
Oh, well, this is fish number 8 at £27.4. Fish number 9 at £26.12. And we saved the biggest of the trio till last. Fish number 10 at £32 8 ounce. 2 commons back to back. I'm gobsmacked. I literally don't know what to say. I'm fishing the social with 1 rod, 10 fish. I think it's 5 o'clock. I've lost track of time, but who cares? I'm having fun. So time to get that rod back out. It's been 20 minutes since it's been out now because I've dealt with the fish. Rinse and repeat, and let's go again. We'll check fish number 11 out. Now I'm not going to take too long with this one. I'm not going to get any pictures because there's rumour has it in peg 38 someone's landed a £39 14 ounce mirror. So we're going to slip this one back, get the rods in, head across and go have a look at this because it's his PB as well. So that is what fishing is all about. Mega stuff.
Hiya, we're at the Mental Health Social, Brasenose 1. First time here, smashed my PB 39.14, and I'm due a bucket or 2 I believe.
You're definitely going to get one at the end, mate.
I know this, going to get soaking just before going home.
Mate, well done.
Can't wait.
Right, let's get some pictures and slip her back.
Well worth it. Yeah, take it steady.
And so for the last time this evening, this is fish number 12, £26. Now I've had this fish a long time ago, and there is one that looks identical to this at just over £40, which I would dearly love, but I can't grumble. The bites are still slowly coming. We're gonna get this one back, and I'm gonna have half an hour to myself. If them rods don't go off, that is. I just wanna have a freshen up, wash my hair, brush my teeth, get some food, because all I've had is Dr. Pepper so far. So let's slip this back and carry on. This one is not happy. After slipping back fish number 12, it was time to sit back and enjoy the evening. I managed to finally get a second rod out down the margin in hopes of searching out for a bigger carp. I was using the same rig and bait application on this rod, but you guessed it, the washing line rig went off again. After yet another hard battle from the strong carp, I finally managed to slip the landing net underneath it, which resulted in a 30-pound 2-ounce mirror. Shortly after that, my margin rod went off with a 25-pound 6-ounce mirror. Well, that was an extremely quick bite. No sooner did I get back to the peg, just put the camera down and the rod was away. I didn't even get the bobbin on, so hopefully it's a sign of things to come again this morning and this afternoon. We have got a barbecue to go and enjoy at 1 o'clock, which I shall be enjoying, a little bit of a rest. But for now, this morning, let's land this fish, go back round. I'm not going to put any more bait out. I'm going to just drop that rig on the spot again and see if we can nick another bite from it. Well, I think today is going to be another busy day. I've got the sun glaring in my face. I've got fish number 15 down in the net, playing fish number 16, and the rod has been back out on that pipe area. About another 2 minutes. And we're into another one. So, a bit like yesterday, I'm a bit more controlled today. It was a bit hectic, I hadn't set up. I'm fully established now, the bait, the rigs, everything, I've prepped all of them. So hopefully it won't be as mad and we can structure the video a little bit better today. So we shall see, but let's see if we can land number 16. Well, the carp are definitely active, and there's a reason why I prepared all my little Ronnies like this yesterday, just to take the hook off, put some worms on, get the rod out, go around, clip it on, get it back in, and hopefully catch a few more carp on this session. So, right, not going to get the rod out, got 2 fish to deal with. We'll have a look at them, and we go again. Well, it's a great start to the morning. 2 fish back to back. This is fish number 16. I'll quickly show you fish number 15. That was 23 pound 4. This is 23 pound, and yeah, can't really grumble. Normally, if I wasn't in the match weighing fishing that, these would just get slipped back, but it's all fun. It's all part and parcel of the game. I still haven't worked out how much I'm on with all the fish that I've caught so far, but I'm not too fussed. So as long as the bites keep coming, I'm happy. Get some pictures of this one, slip it back, and then we get that rod back out. I'm going back down to 1 rod today, because the bites are coming thick and fast already. So, oh, what a mega session. So we are just coming up to the 24-hour mark and just landed fish number 19. Well, I haven't, Mia did. The rod went off. I was busy again dealing with another fish. So I decided she could play the whole fish herself. I landed it with her. And yeah, she's got a nice scaly mirror down in the sling that she will hold up for the camera very soon. But just before that, I've not changed anything. I don't need to change anything. I've gone round, I've lowered the rigging, so my camera lens doesn't zoom in that far of me lowering the rigging. So I've got the drone up, lowered the rigging, I've tilted the angle of the camera down, come back round, sorted the rod out, and I landed a common, and I got it live on the drone as it's come through. It's picked up the rig, tried to shake its head to get rid of it, but because I'm using that boat rig, the running rig, lead was long gone, couldn't use the lead to eject that hook, and we managed to land a stunning common. No sooner did I land that, I got the rod straight back out, and we landed another mirror of 23 pound, I think it was. I'd have to check my little tally of fish. But yeah, 27 pound common live on the drone was absolutely epic to see. And now it's going to be even more epic because Mia's got a fish that she's going to show you in a second. But all in all, 24 hours, 19 fish. We've lost a couple, maybe me rushing them, but I don't think anyone's maybe done this before on Brasenose 1. Washing line rig, one rod, absolutely deadly when you get the tactics and baiting strategy right. So, right, let's get this fish out with Mia. Hopefully she can hold it up for you all so you can see. What a crazy session. There we go, look at that. Mega.
Yeah.
That's amazing, well done. Well, here is fish number 21 at 28 pound. We've had a fair few of these now, upper 20s, and yeah, we're not being very rewarded with the bigger fish, but sometimes, in my personal preference, I'd rather catch a fair few than sort of sit out for one or two big ones. But I'm sure my time would change where I want to target some absolute massive fish, but for now, the bites are coming. I'm more than happy. And could we land a big one before we leave? We've still got 20 hours left of the session. Time will tell, but it's time to bring that rod in and have a barbecue.
How big then? 35 pound.
Nice.
Well then mate, congratulations on the PB.
Alright, let's get her back. Well, we are back in the peg after a really nice time down there, a bit of socialising, bit of great food with the barbecue. So thank you, Shane, for the food. Thank you for organising it. What you're doing is amazing. Raising awareness for mental health is absolutely amazing. So fair play to you, mate, and it's a great social. You've done yourself proud here. But yeah, we've had some food. We're a little bit full. Let's see if the carp wants some food. Let's get this rod back out, go around, throw the rig out and see if we can land a few more carp. So an hour has passed and we've not had a fish. I think that's a first, but I don't need to worry. It's gotten really hot. I can see a lot of fish just cruising on the surface. I would love to surface fish myself personally, but the swans, you can't feed them off. I've got 10 or 11 of them just to the right hand side of me. The lads are trying next door. They're just relentless. They just keep going and going and going. So that's sort of out the question for me, unless I can sneak some mixes down the margin and keep a few down there. But yeah, I think I'm going to get a second rod out for the second time this session at some point. But again, I just wanted to sort of reiterate the point. I'm using the Corda leg clip system, but this one's free running. So if I get a take, it literally pulls and then the lead slides off. All this does, it literally gives the fish less chance to get that hook out their mouth because the weight is closer to their mouth. The weight slides down the line, which means it makes it very hard for that hook to come out. It's a method I haven't used in a while, and a friend of mine was using it, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try again, and I absolutely love it now. So yeah, that's what I'm using. Simple runny rig with that one grain of Corda pop-up corn with some worms on top, just hand placed in, flossing them on, a worm either side. And yeah, that is literally as simple as it comes. One rod has done me 21 fish, well, 20 fish, because I had a fish on the other rod at night time. So one rod's done 20 fish and the other rod's done one. Either or, very simple fishing. So I hope you've sort of can take this away. If you ever come into this peg, this is peg 14. It's a really good peg. When the fish are down here, they're not always down here, but when they're here, if you can simplify your fishing, you can have decent hits like this as well. So that's my rigs. That's my bait, the worm and the corn. Let's see how the rest of this session goes. So we are fastly approaching the evening. It's just coming up to 8:30. We've got about an hour left of light and not much to report after the barbecue really. I got the rods out, had a bit of a sleep, had a stinking headache, woke up, still nothing happened. I've refreshed the rods, put some extra worm and corn out, and we're just gonna sit on them now. I don't need to do anything. I know they're fishing, I know they're presented. So hopefully there's a few more carp left down here. It does feel like they have done the off completely, but I have still seen a few fish in the snag down my left hand margin. There's 4 or 5 carp underneath the trees, you can see them, so hopefully they come out and we can nick off 1 or 2 more fish before we have to leave tomorrow. But all in all, I'm so glad I chose to come and do this social / match, whatever you want to call it. It's been real fun. It's been nice to socialise with people. Normally I'm fishing on my own, chasing carp, million miles an hour. I have been a million miles an hour on this session as well, but it was nice to pull the rods in and just go speak to like-minded people. So yeah, that is me. I am signing off from here. I'm going to enjoy the evening to myself. I'm absolutely shattered, like I said. So I'm going to tidy up some kit, get an early night, and I will see you all nice and early in the morning, hopefully with a fish or 2. So this was the first of the 2 fish this morning, and check that lovely 29 pounder out. That's a very nice one from Brasenose 1, so we're not going to take too long with this. We're going to slip this one back, get the other one out, weigh it, get some photos, and slowly pack down from there. But what an incredible session this has been. Near enough just fishing with 1 rod. Well, I don't think I'm going to be getting any photos of this one. 28 pound 4. That is not winning any beauty awards, that's for sure, so no need to take my time with this one. Slipping it back and let's get packing down. What a weird looking fish that is. So as we nearer to the end of this session, yeah, I think most of the fish have gone from this corner now. I definitely said you need to make the most of it while you can, because the fish will move pretty quickly, and I would say we have done that on this session. Virtually fishing with 1 rod, 23 fish. It works out that I'm on 598 pound of carp and some ounces, which I'm not too fussed about, but all in all, for 48 hours, that's not bad going. So time to get the rest of this stuff down. The mats, the slings are all drying out. That 1 rod's staying out. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll head down. Once this finishes, there's a couple of prizes to give away. Say goodbye to everyone and we'll end the session there. As we near the end of the session, Shane down in peg 3 was making the most of a quick flurry of fish, but for me it was time to pull my last rod in and head down to see the scores on the doors. So luckily for me, because I didn't set the bivvy up or anything and I focused on trying to catch that first fish, I won the Corda PVA bucket. I was also lucky enough to win part of the side pot for the most fish, while Shane won the other half for the biggest fish. And last but not least, there was 2 mainline bundles, one for the biggest fish, which Mark won, catching a stunning 39 pound 4 ounce mirror, and then yet again I managed to secure the most weight and win the ISO fish bundle myself. So that is the end of my mental health social down here on Brasenose 1, and yes, I've won a few prizes, but that wasn't the intention for me. I've come here with some like-minded people just to catch some carp. So Mia, she massively helped me out when I was down in my peg. My rod's gone off as I'm holding a fishing photo. She's played them, so I've given her the PVA bucket, so hopefully she can enjoy that. I love my solid bag fishing, so hopefully she can too. Secondly, I won some mainline ISO fish bundle. a young chap called Edward. His dad come across to my swim yesterday. He wanted to have a little chat with me. So Edward, I'm going to give you a shout out now. I'm going to give you the ISO Fish Smart Liquids and the 5 kg of boilie ready for your session on St John's with your dad. So good luck, mate. I hope you catch a few fish and all the best in the future. But from me, that is the end of my session. It's been an absolute pleasure to come and fish down here. Another crazy session down Linear. So I hope you've all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the bank next time.